I'm gonna just start dogging EA for not letting me face scan at the beginning of all of these videos. Like 2K does it, you can use your phone and just scan your face into the game. Why can't I do that in Madden? What's going on, you big beautiful bastards? Welcome back to another career sim, I guess. This one isn't a resim. The NFL draft having happened by the time you'll see this, I want to get through the 4 main quarterbacks that are going to be drafted probably in the top 5. I'm going to start with the guy who should be number 1, which is Bryce Young. Bryce Young felt like the right one to start with, though, because consensus-wise, he is the number 1 overall pick, and he should be. But Carolina is one of those teams that I could see drafting Anthony Richardson or Will Levis or CJ Stroud. In the sim, the Seahawks have the number 1 pick, so we got to switch over there because they could take CJ, they could take Bryce, but we have to be at the start of the draft just so we don't miss where he goes. Of course, Mike Oxlong's back, too. He's got to carry another team to a couple Super Bowls. The Seattle Seahawks take CJ Stroud. The Dolphins aren't going to take him, though. I switched off the Texans because I figured there was no way he made it to pick 5, and he ends up going to Houston. So you guys are going to be seeing this the Sunday after the draft, so that by this time we'll know where Bryce Young ended up, and it'd actually be really cool if he ended up on the Texans at 2. So he is the starter. This team is about the same, other than the fact they brought in Darius Slayton. John Mechie's here. He's going to develop along with Bryce Young. Oh my god, I just thought about that. Alabama boys, they get put back together. Let's sim to the playoffs in his rookie year. This is one of those teams I don't imagine they make the playoffs his rookie year, but maybe he is a stud and he ends up taking them all the way there. But they went 5-12 and missed the playoffs. Kind of expected. We can at least go see how Bryce did. Middle of the pack for a rookie isn't too bad in this league. He did win offensive rookie of the year. He actually beat out Will Levis. I do have plans too, though. I usually only upload videos on Sunday. I'm trying to get in a schedule where I can get at least 2 videos a week. I want to start doing more, making more videos other than just sims. I want to do a UFC career. I have the UFC betting videos. I probably will stick to the schedule, though, where Sundays are career resims or just normal career simulations. So he's now up to an 85. Dameon Pierce is up to an 87. Brandon Cooks is still here. Slayton's still here. Mechie went up an overall. No big free agent signings in year 2. Oh, they got a little better this year. He didn't have the best year yards-wise. Touchdowns, he did pretty good. So the only change to the offense going into year 3 is Brandon Cooks is gone. So Darius Slayton's now receiver 1. John Mechie hopefully gets a lot more looks. He's up to an 89. And so is Dameon Pierce. He's progressing well. I give it a chance that this is finally the year they make the playoffs after going 9-8 last season. Especially, we got rid of Lovie Smith and got Mike Oxlong now, so like, better coaching. They did it. Holy shit, they went 12-5. He's not even in the MVP voting this year. But you know who is? CJ fucking Stroud. I hate him. In his 3rd season, he finally makes his first playoff appearance. You know we gotta put the Reds on because we're at home. Pray to God Derrick Henry doesn't tear this defense a new asshole. Down 10 going into the 4th. I'm going to fast forward, see if they can score here, and if they do, and then get the ball back. Okay, they made the field goal. So if they can get the ball back here, I'll jump in, but they're just going to let them drive right downfield and get a field goal right back. So his first playoff appearance, they do fall short. He throws for 332 and a touchdown with a 70% completion percentage. That's pretty damn good. Okay, we're falling apart. Dameon Pierce left, and so did John Mechie. So our best receivers, Darius Slayton. We have an auto-generated guy with the last name McKinney, but he's a 92. Bryce, I need you to carry this team to the playoffs again. They really fell off in year 4. With the way the team went backwards and lost their starting running back and number 1 receiver, didn't expect anything too good out of them. So year 5, did they get him any weapons? No, they had Darius Slayton regress and got a rookie. As expected, they didn't get any better. They went 7-10 and finished at the bottom of the division. He didn't do too bad, but he threw an extra passing touchdown this year. This is going to be year 6, which he could potentially leave. I can't remember if the NFL does like restricted free agents at the end of the 5 years for a rookie. I don't think they do, so he's technically an unrestricted free agent. And he's a 96 and still here. The running back's up to an 87. Darius Slayton's all the way down to a 77. Our starting receiver is up to an 83. They got Tommy Tremble. Simming through year 6 right now. Maybe this is the time they finally pick it up. The team's progressing a little bit. There's a chance. I'm not very positive about it. It's the Texans. This team always seems to sabotage whoever they draft. Holy shit. Never mind. All right, scrap that. They're 12-5. Oh, he got so much better this year. Let's go. Still probably not MVP, but I'd imagine he might be in the conversation, and he's not. CJ, piss off. I think they're going to win this one. There's a minute left. They just let up a touchdown as I say that. Okay, just hold on to the ball, and it's over. Nice. Oh my God, Tua is the starting quarterback of the Steelers. Every time they play the Steelers in this, they have a different quarterback than Kenny Pickett. So for the first time in his career, he's in the divisional round, and he has to play the Kansas City Chiefs, who, of course, probably have Patrick Mahomes, who's going to absolutely shit on him. And Patrick Mahomes isn't even in their top 3, so maybe they don't have Mahomes? They're down a touchdown in the 4th with the ball. This is our first time seeing Bryce Young actually play. Hopefully he doesn't just hand the ball off 3 times. He's number 15. I think that's kind of weird. Get that ball out. Good throw. That's a first down. Here he is. What do you got? Oh, that's wide open. Nice. Get the first. Why are you running backwards, Deontay Johnson? Here he goes again. Oh, good throw, baby. That's a first down. Watch how elite he is. Watch this footwork. Watch it. Just, oh yeah. Just no step, nothing. He just stood there. This is the play, though. It's a 46-yard touchdown. Actually, that's wide open over the middle. Oh, my God, he broke the tackle. Come on, 2nd and 3. Quick out to the running back. That's open. Oh, from the 6. It's 2nd and goal. You can hand the ball off here or not. Right over the middle. Get in. Oh, man, that was close. He was an inch away from the 1-inch line. 4th and goal. They hand it off. It's open. Get in. Nice. It's overtime. He's got the ball. It's the start of overtime. He's got a chance to take down Patrick Mahomes in his 6th NFL season. It's 3rd down. Oh, that was a catch, too. No play action. On the run. What a fucking throw. There it is, wide open. That's a first. No, it's not. He's short. Empty backfield, dropping back to the end zone. That's a touchdown, baby, in OT. Oh, it took Mahomes 1 play. So wait, if they make this kick, does the game end because the overtime ended? I don't think that's how it works. Oh wait, yeah, it is. It's overtime. The second score wins. He missed. How long does it take him this time? There's 1 play. There's 3, 4, 5, and it's game. The Chiefs win. Bryce went for 321 and 2 touchdowns. We did get to see him throw one, but Mahomes ends up getting the better of him. So our X Factor tight end's apparently the backup. He's a 97. It's his 7th year in the league. They've made it to the divisional round, but they haven't made it past that. How the hell do you go from the divisional round to 5 and 12? That's why. He was pretty mid. So he's not in the MVP conversation. That's all I wanted to see. I just wanted to see that CJ wanted to make me depressed. So he's a 99 now. We still have an X Factor fullback for some reason. Rotten's a 91. Booty's an 86. And now they have Patton here, who's got a thick-ass neck. They're still bad, man, and they're 7 and 10. The offense is good. The defense is awful. He didn't do bad. He's like middle of the pack, and I swear if this MVP is CJ again, I'm going to lose it. It's Joe Burrow. Hi, Joe. Year 9. They're getting there. They're getting better. Tommy Tremble's down to a silver. Why is he still starting over our X Factor tight end who's a fucking fullback? This is the year, boys. 4 and 13. 27th ranked passing offense? You know, I'm not upset. I'm just severely disappointed. Year 10, he's still here. He's regressed in overall to a 98. The receivers are still good. The X Factor tight end's finally starting. Tommy Tremble is gone. Hey, they made it back. The Colts were 15 and 2. They're the team that drafted Levis, bro. Oh, Colts quarterback is Ben Bell. Will Levis isn't even there anymore. He was 6th in MVP voting. Defense managed to hold him to a field goal, so Bryce has a chance here to go to the divisional round for the 2nd time in his career. Here he goes again, dropping back. Offensive line holds that time. Good throw. He's dropping back. That's a bad sack, man. You can't be taking that. So 4th and 16. This will be Bryce Young's 51st pass attempt of the game, which is wild to throw the ball that many times in a game. 4th and 16. He gets it. Oh, but he gets stopped 2 yards short. 423 and a touchdown just to lose. Tim Boyd didn't even throw 200 yards. Defense sold. His 11th season, he's still here. Booty and Rotten are still here. Scott lost his X Factor, but he also went up 3 overall, so that's a little weird. The whole division went 7 and 10 other than the Colts. They missed the playoffs in year 11. He's so hot and then so cold. He has such a good season and then he just falls off. He's so inconsistent. Going into year 12, he's regressed another overall. Rotten went down a couple. Booty's getting worse. Patton is at the same overall as Booty, and Scott got better. Hey, they're back. I was gonna say they're playing the NFL MVP, but he's on the Bills for some reason. He didn't do great. Like I said, maybe the defense is carrying them. They're down 2 like halfway through the 4th. He's got 291 and a touchdown. He's always got 2 interceptions too. I don't think I've seen a game where he doesn't throw 2 picks. Oh, right. Oh, no. You're down 2. I was going to say, down 2 with this little time left, you have to go for this and hope the defense can stop him if you don't get it. But he's dropping back to pass. He missed it. He was wide open. Defense again held him to a field goal. Now they need a touchdown to win with no timeouts. Let's see what Bryce can do. He did just kind of sell. They're bringing a blitz. Oh, and there's the attempt at the splash play. Holy shit. Oh my God. Catch that, please. And now they're back at another 4th down with the game on the line. This is Bryce Young's legacy on the line, man. You gotta get this one. He catches the snap one-handed, clean as hell. To the outside, they get the first, but he gets tackled in bounds. And here's the Hail Mary attempt. Bryce Young has the arm for this. He can get the ball to the end zone here. All the defenders are laying on the ground. He caught it. Holy shit, he caught it. They just won the game off of that. That is insane. I have never seen that happen before. Oh, now they play the MVP. Okay, hi, Patrick. How are you? Patrick Mahomes owns Bryce Young. It's 42-17. They end up losing 42-17 to Patrick Mahomes. He threw 4 touchdowns on them. He's only an 84 overall, but he's still the best quarterback in the league. Year 13, things just keep getting worse. Booty's down to an 80. Scott's still a 90. Rotten's down to an 83. Oh, wow. It's almost like I called they would miss the playoffs. 13th season, he's just mid. 23 touchdowns in a season. I can't wait to see here that CJ Stroud won the MVP. It wasn't CJ Stroud, thank God. This team has to be cursed. Rotten's gone, Booty's gone, Scott's still here, and he's a 94 and lost his X Factor in year 14. Dude, this game makes no sense. Every time they look bad, they make the playoffs. 3rd in the league in yards and 8th in touchdowns. Is this the year? Did it happen? No MVP. Damn it. Yeah, why not just get blown out? They're down 4. Oh my God, they're only down 7. They need a defensive stop here. Defense stopped it. 8. They made a field goal. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It's a 10-point game, and that's going to do it. 368 and 2 touchdowns. I'm almost willing to bet he had 2 interceptions, but I'm not going to check. I should have checked. He regressed another 2 overall. Scott regressed 2 overall, but for the first time in his 15-year career, they have a receiver above a silver. They made it back. 10-7 again. It's just constantly 10-7. Who the hell changed to the Golden Eagles? The Titans moved to Mexico City and became the Golden Eagles. It was 20. He's got the ball back. There's 24-3. He's got the ball back. They're down 1. I don't know how they blew that lead, but let's see what he can do. Quick dump off to the running back for an easy 6. Here we go. He's got a minute 20. You can win with a field goal, but a touchdown would definitely make it a lot easier, and he's throwing dimes right now. A touchdown would have made it such a better game. They make the field goal. They kicked it right away. There's 43 seconds left. No. Did they kick a field goal? They ran out of time. They ran out of time. Okay, we won the game. I hate that. I hate playing for the field goal in that situation. So he was 4th in yards and 6th in touchdowns. I didn't think to check the awards after this season, and he didn't win it, but he was finally top 3 in MVP voting. They're down 7 with 2.5 minutes in the 4th. I don't see this going very good. I think it's over. Yep, they score another touchdown. Team has no timeouts left since he gets the ball back, and that's game. Again, they fall in the divisional round. He got his X Factor back, and he's a 91 now, though. Holy shit, they're the 1 seed in year 16. I don't think those are MVP numbers, but we can check if maybe since he had the best record in the AFC. Yeah, I didn't think so. He's not even on the list. Is year 16 the season? They get the immediate start in the divisional round, so they've been able to win 1 playoff game every year. Maybe this is the year that they win this one and go to the championship game, and if they can win 2, they're in a Super Bowl. It's a 4th and 3, and they are deciding to go for it. It's at that point in the game. Instead of kicking the field goal, he's motioning the running back out, so this is a guaranteed pass play. See what he's got. Winding up over the middle. He didn't miss it that time, baby. That's a first down. His stats did not look good at all. So it's 4th and goal. This is the biggest play of your career to this point. He's open. He caught it. They go for the field goal and it gets blocked. They have a chance with a minute and a half left. Here's the classic Madden scenario, playing for the field goal, and they end up getting to the 31, so that makes this a 48-yard field goal. A 52-yarder just got blocked on the other side, so we'll see how this goes. And they tied the game and took it to overtime. Colts get the ball first. It got intercepted right away. They can kick the field goal and win. I think they're going to try another field goal to win this. He is dropping back to pass, though. Oh, he's wide open. That's a first down into field goal range. That should ice the game up. 3rd and 10 here after back-to-back incomplete passes. It's 3rd and 10. He's dropping back. Run it, run it. He runs it. Oh, he should have ran it so much quicker. Snap it. The kick is good. For the first time in his career, he is in the AFC Championship game, and they will be playing the Baltimore Ravens with a chance at the Super Bowl. 7 seconds left. They're down at the 1. I want to jump in just to see this. See the play that sends them to a Super Bowl. It is 4th and goal. 3 seconds left. They're up 8. The defense needs a stop here to win, and they let up the touchdown. If they can stop the 2-point conversion, they're on their way to a Super Bowl. The defense needs to come up big here. He's throwing it. Oh my God, it's incomplete. Bryce Young is going to a Super Bowl in his 16th season. The Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl. They're getting blown out. They're going to lose in the Super Bowl. They're down 12 with 34 seconds left. That's going to do it. Bryce Young ends up falling short in the Super Bowl. Gave us no opportunities to jump in as they were getting blown out the whole time. His 3 interceptions. That is probably what sealed it. Throwing 3 picks in a Super Bowl is not at all what you want. Year 17. He's still here going into year 17. Scott's down to an 80. The running back's back up to an 86. Still have a gold receiver, thankfully. Year 17, they don't even make the playoffs. CJ Stroud was 2nd in the league in passing yards. Bryce Young was 17th. I bet you CJ Stroud won the MVP. I hate it here. Year 18. He's an 85 now. The running back's up to an 89. Receiver lost his gold. Stevens, our boy, did. We have another receiver, Spellman. He might have been there last year. And Scott's gone. 7 and 10. They missed it again. 21st ranked passing offense, so he didn't do good at all, right? Nope. 21st in the league in yards, 14th in touchdowns, 19th in passer rating. He came back for a 19th season. He's an 82. Stevens is up to an 89. Carmen's a 90. Spellman is an 83 now. And the tight end regressed, but moved up to a gold from a silver. Year 19, they made the playoffs. There's a minute left in the game. They had the lead 23-10. They blew it. So let's see what he's got. Drop him back. You still got 2 timeouts here, too. And that is a good throw to the outside that stops the clock for a gain of 9. Bryce looks like he's had a pretty good game so far. Let's see what he's got here. Steelers bring in the blitz. He's going deep. He's got him. Oh, my God. Inside the 4. He's going to take the sack. He gets out of there. Run it. He's going to run it. Get in. He runs it in for the touchdown. That is the first time we've seen someone run in a touchdown in one of these. They end up scoring a field goal. Defense needs a stop. The defense stops them. They're going on to the divisional round. They are playing the 8-9 New England Patriots. Holy shit. Year 19, they're going to do it. They're going to another AFC Championship game. They're up 7 with a minute left in the game, and they get a first down, and Bryce Young is going back to the Super Bowl in his 19th season in the league. So for the second time he's playing the Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl, the last time they blew him out, can he get his revenge? He's got 4.5 minutes to work with, though. You can run some of this time off the clock so they don't have time to score. There you go. Hand it off. This is a big 3rd down. In the Super Bowl, down 3. He hit the receiver, drops it. Oh, you had that in your hands, and they're going to have to punt it and hope the defense can make another stop. The defense made the stop, and off of a terrible punt, they have the ball at the 35. He has got such a good opportunity here with 3 minutes left to go into the end zone and take the lead in the Super Bowl. Here we go. Quick pass. He threw it right to the receiver. And unless he can go and make the tackle, it's going to be a pick 6. Bryce, get him. All right, they're down at the 1. I'm going to jump in. They're down at the 1 with a minute and a half left. Down 10. If they can score here and the defense can hold, they get another opportunity at winning this game. He's going to take an awful sack on a 1st and goal from the 1, and now they're down at the 12. It's looking like for the second time the Cowboys are going to beat him in the Super Bowl, and he's never going to be able to bring one home to Houston. But that is a good play back down to the 1. They need a touchdown on this play. You need a touchdown on this play, and then a quick 3 and out. Like, really quick 3 and out. To the end zone. It's caught. That's a touchdown. They need 80 yards in one play. They have no timeouts left. 7 seconds left. 80 yards, and Bryce Young is a Super Bowl champion. I don't think it's going to happen, but he chucks it up. Don't tell me he just threw that away. There's 1 second left. Oh my God. They got to go 80 yards on this play. He's dropping back. He's got time this time, so just chuck it up. There it goes. Ball's deep. And it is incomplete. Bryce Young is going to fall short for the second time in the Super Bowl. Going into year 20, Bryce Young is officially gone. Did he retire, though? Quarterback Bryce Young goes into the Hall of Fame. After 19 years, he does retire. He loses 2 Super Bowls. He ends up finishing 3rd all-time in passing yards, 5th all-time in career touchdowns. That was the career of Bryce Young. Well, guys, that is going to be it for this sim. Next, I'm going to be doing CJ Stroud. If you guys did enjoy, though, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And with that out of the way, guys, it has been fun. I will see you guys later. Peace out.